My name is Christopher Medina Jr. I'm in the 56 kilogram weight class. I'm 26 days out from Equipped Nationals out in South Carolina. What makes this Equipped National special is that I'm going to be competing it with Natalia Marquez.
My name is Natalia Marquez. I am a 75 kilo equipped powerlifter now, and I am 27 days out from Equipped Nationals in South Carolina.
This is going to be the first competition that we're traveling out together. And then seeing as how from last Equipped Nationals, I had messed up my shoulder. So I only went 4 for 9 last Equipped Nationals. So I'm looking to make this one a lot better. Plus, I'm chasing my 5th and 6th national title as a 56 kilo weightlifter.
This Equipped Nationals, I am looking to redeem myself from last year because I bombed out. And you know, my training has been serious. I've been doing good so far. And I'm just looking to not only podium in a new weight class, but to also have fun this year. Training has been going good, honestly. I am no longer worried about cutting weight this meet. I had done a raw meet in December. I was like, you know what? I want to get back into equipment. Let's stay at the same weight class I weighed in. Let's just focus on the foundation from here on out. And recently for Equipped National Prep, it's been going good. Just focusing on squat and everything else, just working on technique.
Training this year has been very rough. I only started seriously training for about 7-8 weeks. It hasn't been that great. I mean, when I first started off, I was like completely lazy. I only started getting into equipped training about 2 weeks ago. So this isn't the first time that I've had to train in equipment in such a short time, because last year when it was after Dallas for collegiate nationals, or in Arlington, that I started getting ready for Equipped Nationals. But that prep was basically the same amount of time, but this time it's a lot shorter because I got into equipment a lot sooner. I've been powerlifting for about 7 years now. I started off back in junior year. My high school football coach told me to join powerlifting. And at that time I was weighing about 103 pounds. So I didn't have a lot of confidence going into powerlifting, but after that first year, I kind of got a sense that this was something that I really wanted to do. So going into 7 years now, it's something that I don't want to stop doing. It's only when I'm going to stop doing it when my body tells me not to do it anymore.
I've been powerlifting for 9 years, since the beginning of freshman year of high school. It all started out after my sister finished with state her senior year, and I was just thrown into the sport. And ever since then, at the time, my high school was only obviously doing equipped powerlifting. I fell in love with it after the second meet I did, and since then I haven't been wanting to stop at all. I love equipped powerlifting much more than raw, because it is more about working on the technique. Sure, both lifts are important, but to me, I feel like equipped powerlifting is a lot more tedious, and you get to know more of what you need to work on, whether it's form, your technique. Me personally, it's my squat, it's my depth, so that's what I'm like more focused on right now at the time.
If you look at my raw numbers are not great at all. I mean, my raw numbers for squat is like max 260, 275. I slap on the suit and I'm able to do 385 and a half suit for 1 rep, like nothing. My numbers are great, so that's a plus, but it's just more so on the fact that it's not just myself that I'm having to rely on, it's the other people that I have to rely on too that help me out during equipped training and in equipped competition too. So it makes it a lot more special, and especially because equipped powerlifting is not for the faint of heart. It's not for everybody. That's why not everybody is doing equipped powerlifting.
My motivation after being a collegiate lifter, I haven't been satisfied with my performance. I had podium the last 2 nationals I competed for at UTSA, and sure, I did good. I believe I could do better, so that's why I am still continuing to do equipped powerlifting as a junior and open lifter. I want to see what more I could do as an equipped lifter and just go on from there.
Seeing everybody else compete after collegiate nationals, it's motivated me to continue on, not just collegiate, but I want to continue to do equipped nationals. I want to do other competitions as well. Wes was the one that reached out to me to join UTSA Powerlifting, and ever since then, when he reached out to me, I want to reach out to everybody else too. So it's not just competitive wise. I want to continue helping out the powerlifting community to the best of my ability. My plans post-equipped nationals, I mean, that's going to come whenever it shows up. I mean, I'm walking around now at 132, but at an unhealthy 132. So, I mean, I would love to continue being a 56 kilo. My body is telling me not to continue in 56. So I might move up a weight class, but seeing other competition up there, it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, I'd like to be at the 56, but a part of me also wants to continue to another weight class, so that way I can compete against other people as well. Because the 56 is like a barren wasteland, but still, not everybody does it. It's 56 kilo. It's not that easy to get to. If it was that easy, everybody would get to it, but everybody puts on weight over time, and that's a natural thing. But seeing as how I was a 56 for so long, I would like to continue doing it, maybe get to number 10, title number 10, but I mean, that's down the line. That's not right now.
My plans after this meet, I want to work more on my raw foundation. So that way for the next year, if I'm looking to compete again in equipment, you know, we get to see where I left off, and we'll just go from there, increase my numbers.
There's gonna be times when you wanna quit, and I've gone through that so many times, especially after competitions, especially when I hurt my shoulder back in equipped nationals, when I got second place at collegiate nationals in Chicago. Those were points in my lifetime that I really wanted to quit, but a part of me wanted to prove to everybody else, and not just everybody else, but to myself as well, that I can keep doing it. So powerlifting is not for you to compare yourself to anybody else, but for you to compare yourself from the previous meet or from the previous day. So you want to be better.
This goes for both high school and collegiate lifters that do see themselves like, you know what, I'm gonna stop after I graduate. Just keep on going. And you don't have to continue on, you know, competing. Just continue lifting as like more like a powerlifting workout. Try focusing on anything that you need work on from what you saw previously. And you know, as time goes on, if you decide, hey, I want to compete at a local meet, you know, just do it. Do it for the fun of it. And who knows, maybe you might like it after that first meet and you would want to do it competitively again. And at your first local meet, there's no competition. Just like I said, have fun, see what you could do so far, and go from there. It's a long road, but you'll have fun.